Hey Maya, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO. We met a few weeks ago at the HPS Live Summit in Philly. It's really great meeting you there. I hope you've been implementing everything we learned. I've sure been trying to. It's a lot to sink in, but it's been going great. So anyway, I put together this short video audit to show you a few things that you're doing fabulously with your website and the huge potential you still have. So the first thing I did was go to Google and type in site colon and your domain name. And so this shows all of the URLs that you have indexed in Google and puts them in the order that Google thinks is the most authoritative. So generally the pages that will rank the most. So you can see that your domain name's up the top, and then resources, about, press, speaking. And the thing that really stands out to me is I'm not sure what keywords you're trying to rank for. So the title tags here, the build yourself plus workshop for women, no one's really searching that. No one's searching the build yourself. You should, every business provides a solution to a problem. What's the problem that you're solving? What are people searching for to find you? If they're already searching build yourself workshop, they know about you. So you need to be ranking for the keywords for the people that don't know about you, that are searching for the problem, and you are the solution. They don't know you're the solution yet. So yeah, that's the first thing I'd do, is look at your site structure to make sure that your most important pages are at the top. Maybe like defeat self-doubt, these sort of pages, workshop experience, these sort of pages, rather than maybe the about and resources. But certainly that each of them speaks to what is this page for, what problem is it fixing. If we actually search your name here, we can see that the site does look really nice in Google. These are called site links. And so, yeah, your site structure in this case does look quite nice. So you're doing pretty well. So I've gone over here to look at your traffic, and I can see that you rank for 48 keywords, which isn't a lot, and it's generating you around 24 visitors a day. And if you were to buy that traffic with Google AdWords, it would cost $34. So it's not a lot of traffic. And I can see this is on a 2-year timeline, so you've been pretty stable. You've really jumped up towards the start of this year, and then went back down. So I'm not sure what happened there. But you can see here's all the keywords that you rank for, and here's the position. I've ordered them by cost per click. So cost per click is Google AdWords, how much it would cost if you bid on those terms and paid for them. And I do that because generally the higher the cost per click, the more valuable that keyword is, because it converts really well. And so I went with this keyword here, women's workshop, because it's got a decent search volume and a decent cost per click. And so if we go and type that into Google, the one that I see at the top is this wsworkshop.org. So I wanted to show you like a comparison of these guys versus you. And so you can see that they rank for 2,100 keywords, which is a lot, generating 1,600 visitors every single day. And even that tells me that they're not, of 2,000 keywords, but only 1,600 visitors, means that they're not on the front page for a lot of those keywords. So if we actually rank them by position, you'll see that. You can see that, here's a whole bunch of number 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s, and we'll need to get to the second page, but you'll see that the vast majority of those keywords that they rank for, you can see here that they're on page 2. And so there's all these valuable keywords that they're on page 2 for. And the old saying, where's the best place to hide a dead body? Page 2 of Google, because no one's going to look there. So, but if they were to buy that traffic, it'd cost them nearly $2,000 a day. So it's still really valuable. So how does Google know who to rank? If you've got a beautiful website that loads fast and you've got all great content, and these guys have got a beautiful website that loads fast and's got great content, all things being equal, it comes down to authority. who's got the most credibility and authority, who's talking to them, talking about them, or linking to them. And if we look at that, we can see here that you've actually got a really good trust flow. So this is basically your authority. It's at 23. And this comes from just 11 domains, which actually seems a bit strange, which means that the few websites that are linking to you are really authoritative. So I'd expect your website to rank a lot better with, will generate a lot more traffic with that kind of trust flow. So that means that your site isn't keyword optimized. Google's not sure what keywords to rank it for because you haven't told it. You really need to be speaking to your audience better, speaking to Google. Google's trying to find, people are searching for problems. Google's trying to find the solutions to those problems. You need to let Google and the users know that you're the solution. And so if we look at your competitor here, yes, they do have a much bigger trust flow. So 23 up to 46. And this is not a linear scale, it's logarithmic, so each step gets exponentially harder. And you can see that they have 886 domains linking to them, so 886 different websites. Compared to 11, that's a lot more. So you don't need to build that many links to your website, but the more you have, the better. Without changing anything at all to your site, without changing your metadata, without adding more content, without changing your silo structure, just adding more links to your site, everything goes up. So all of these pages, all of these sites, all of these keywords that you're on page 2 for, which will come up in a second, all of them will move up onto page 1. Like you can see here, great keywords like workshop for women, this one here, well, daring greatly quote, that's probably not that great. But there's lots of keywords here anyway. And without doing anything else, increasing your authority, you'll move forward. But what it really appears that you need to do is work on your site structure and work on your keyword optimization. Anyway, Mia, I hope you found that interesting. And if you'd like me to put together a strategy to show you exactly how we can generate thousands of more visitors to your website each and every day, all you need to do is click the button below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that works for you and book in a call. Some questions I'd like you to ask yourself first, though, is what's your average customer worth to you? What's your current conversion rate from your website? And what would an extra 1,000 visitors every day do for your business? Anyway, Maya, I hope you found that useful and interesting, and I do hope you'll be booking in a call and we get to speak really soon. Anyway, thank you very much for your time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.